Number two is to pick one insurance option to address and establish, and pick one insurance that you are going to shop. Let's start with the ones that you're going to establish. And this obviously implies that there's certain insurances that you're missing. You may not be, although I would tell you the statistical likelihood is that you are if you're not working with an advisor. But typically when I see a missing insurance, it's often a people insurance, a health-related insurance. You may not have individually owned life insurance, and you could need individually owned life insurance. We'll put a questionnaire in this episode so you can see a calculator to kind of calculate what those needs may be. If you have disability insurance at your employer, but you also have a lot of bonus income or overtime pay or equity compensation, that's not likely covered by your group disability policy. So you might need individually owned disability insurance on top of your group plan. There's also types of insurances you may be missing that are not necessarily like a glaring omission, but it's something that still adds value and protects something you may need. An example that I see with this most regularly is with umbrella insurance. We'll put an article that kind of talks about what umbrella insurance is, but essentially umbrella insurance puts an umbrella over the top of your auto insurance, your homeowner's insurance, your renter's insurance, and it not only covers amounts that go above their coverages. So for example, let's say that you have coverage that provides $100,000 worth of medical payments to others if they're injured in your home. Well, what if somebody sues you for $1 million? Well, you are exceeding the limits of that coverage for your homeowner's insurance coverage, and it might be considered damages that wouldn't have been covered anyways. That's something that an umbrella insurance policy might cover. And even beyond things that happen in your home or your car, there's personal liability that comes from things like coaching youth sports teams, or having a pool or a basketball goal or a trampoline at your house. Serving on a board is one that people don't think of that carries potential personal liability, and an umbrella or personal liability policy is something that you can establish that can have some protection that adds value. When it comes to insurances that you're going to shop, the one where I often see the most juice out of the squeeze is homeowners insurance, renters insurance, and car insurance. I have shared that I'm a proud USAA member. I've shared that I'm a proud USAA member and have been for a very long time. But every 2 or 3 years, I still shop my car insurance and homeowners insurance to make sure that they're still providing me the best rate. There have been times where it's been 50-50, and I've gone back to them and said, hey, I'm thinking of leaving, and they have found some type of customer loyalty discount to keep me there. So literally just by telling them that I'm shopping somewhere else, I've secured savings. And if I got to the point where not only am I not getting savings, but they're significantly more than the next place, homeowners insurance and car insurance is not a difficult thing to shop and move like it is with a people insurance, right? With life insurance, disability insurance, it requires physicals, it requires doctor's notes. If you have the dimensions of your car, your home, all those different types of things, switching back and forth from one carrier to the next isn't something that I recommend every year, but it's also not a difficult thing to do, especially if it provides you with monthly savings.